Hello, it's Natalie Zangon, also known as Mother Goose. Hope you are doing well and having a beautiful day. So, today I wanted to do a video about where we're holding and the relationship we create with people in our life. So, as we grow up as children, we take in the blueprint of how to deal with emotions, situation, conflicts, disagreement, and arguments, and we will give over what we received unless we have an awareness and make a shift. Otherwise, we will repeat back what we saw. As I work as an advocate for children that get involved with child protective services, I always tell them when the social worker will show up, they have trained social workers and therapists that will interview and meet with your children and ask them about the dynamic of your home. So you think you could hide this from them, but they know how to ask the question so that the children will tell the truth of what they have witnessed. So we have to go in life with that mentality of that if there are things that I'm doing that I'm concerned or worried about, why am I doing it? Where is it coming from? And then you have people that don't even know it's a problem because this is all they saw growing up, and they're giving back what they saw as the blueprint of emotional relationship and interaction. So that was a lot of words, maybe, but I'll slow it down. How do your parents deal with a disagreement when they are in an argument? How do your parents deal when they disagree with something? How do they argue with each other? They don't ask, do your parents argue? Because every family argues, every family has disagreements. How do your parents act when they are angry? Every person gets angry. It's not about being numb to the emotion of anger. It's what do you do when you are feeling angry? Or what do your parents do to punish you for what you did wrong when you make a mistake? So we need to get into the mindset of finding out, do I have the right toolkit of dealing with these situations in my life? What do I do when I'm angry? What do I do when I'm disagreeing with my spouse? What do I do when my children do something wrong and I want to punish them? What is my philosophy about that? So it's so important to take a moment and look within yourself. If you were brought up with ways that you were not happy, how your parents dealt with it, are you educating yourself to do it differently? Are you learning and finding and meeting with a mentor and doing research and educating yourself to have a different approach to it so that you can offer your children something different? A good parent is not necessarily someone that does not allow their children to feel feelings. A good parent is not someone that doesn't have consequences. A good parent is a parent who has a strong foundation of stability, love, and affection for the children with healthy boundary and the right kind of parenting and discipline. It is our responsibility as parents to teach our children good social skills, emotional skills, discipline, good behavior, good interaction, because we are the first liners of teaching our children that. So if you, as a mother or a father, don't know how to deal with your own anger, with your own inferior, with your own feeling of failure or unfairness in the world, how are you going to teach it to your children? So you need to take a moment and look within yourself and introspect and say, what do I do when I feel low in my life, when I feel like a failure, when I feel cornered, when I feel unloved, uncared for? What do I do? How do I deal with it? And how can I work on that so I can teach my children the same way of how to cope with these feelings? Because this is an essential factor of life, of growth, and learning how to get along in life.